Did you know that dandelion is one of the healthiest plants out there for us? Every part of this plant is edible and nutritious. Dandelions are rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and minerals like potassium, magnesium, and calcium. Fall is one of my favorite times to work with dandelion because it puts out tender leaves, like in the spring, that are good in a salad or pesto. And the roots are bigger in the fall. Just be prepared to go deep. I like digging them with this soil knife to try to get as much of the root as possible. The roots are a powerhouse for digestive health. The bitter taste of the root is actually a good thing, helping to support the liver and digestion. The roots are also rich in inulin, a prebiotic fiber that promotes good gut bacteria and overall digestive wellness. One of my favorite ways to work with dandelion is to make dandy bitters, which is essentially a tincture of dandelion roots, citrus, and warming spices. I put a few drops on my tongue before eating to help stimulate stomach acid and bile flow. This helps break down my food so I can absorb more nutrients and have less indigestion. To make dandy bitters, wash and chop dandelion roots to fill a jar halfway. You can also include the tender leaves and flowers if you'd like to. Then add some sections of fresh or dried orange peel. Citrus has its own benefits for digestion, plus it tastes yummy. Next, add the warming spices. Slice some fresh ginger root and add that to the jar with a cinnamon stick or two. Last, I like to use a few whole cardamom pods normally, but I don't have any right now, so I used a light sprinkle of powdered cardamom instead. Fill the jar the rest of the way with a neutral spirit. Vodka works really great, but this gin will provide a little extra flavor. Cap and let rest in a dark room temperature location for 2 to 4 weeks. Shake daily, if you remember. You'll notice some whitish substance floating in the bottom of the jar after a few days. That's the inulin, the prebiotic fiber that's so good for you, so don't be alarmed. At the end of 2 to 4 weeks, strain the contents through a double layer of cheesecloth and into dropper bottles if you have them. Enjoy half to a full teaspoon of bitters on your tongue 10 minutes before each meal or in your favorite mocktail or cocktail. While the taste is bitter, it's also warming and citrusy and delicious. Hope you enjoy!